Hello. I know the truth about the paternity test results. I'm gonna need a bit more context to what you're talking about. I have proof now. I tested the DNA of both Junior and Chris. They're not related. I have the proof. Well, that's shocking to hear. I need a moment to digest that, I think. Please don't play stupid with me. I don't want to have this phone call any more than you do. But don't play dumb. I know that you forged them, and I know that you forged them with Melissa. There's no other explanation. If you're insinuating that I did something to forge results, I find that hurtful. Especially given the fact that I have taken care of Chris from day one. I have done everything for him. Why would I have gone to those lengths if I knew that he wasn't actually my grandchild? That just doesn't make any sense. And again, it's hurtful that you're insinuating that I did something like that. In all reality, you're not taking care of him right now. He's in my house. A baby I have no blood relation to. I have been changing his diapers and giving him bottles and giving him baths and taking care of him. Not you. So I don't buy that. Beside all that, beside everything we're talking about right now, I was with Melissa when she got those results in the mail. I saw the court seal and everything. I honestly don't understand how that could have been forged or wrong or... That's another thing. We weren't supposed to get letters in the mail. Joey was supposed to be called to the courts back, and he never was. Well, that's something you have to ask the courts about. I don't know their system. I didn't know that he was supposed to be called back for them to read the results to him. I'm not a cop or a judge. Is there any way that maybe the lab you went to could be wrong about? This is one thing that you're not going to be able to question me on, okay? The lab that I brought Chris and Junior to is a credible place. It's got great reviews. The results are 99.9% accurate. And when Joey sees them, it's game over. There's no more charades or anything like that. So I would let Melissa know. And again, you're talking to me like I put the charade up, or this is news to me. I really don't have time for these games. Nanny Agatha. Yeah, it just hit me. Hit me like a ton of bricks. Her disappearing randomly. Her printing those papers out before she left showing this or that. Have you given it some thought that maybe Nanny Agatha forged those results? I don't know why she would. You are not going to pin this on Nanny Agatha. You've already pinned her with dementia that she doesn't have. And I know that you're the reason that she disappeared, and I'm gonna find that out too. You're not pinning... Put your hatred and biasness aside towards me for a second and just think about it. Why would she print those papers out, the court record, before she left? Why would she disappear if she didn't have something to hide from? For whatever reason, she wanted you to believe that Chris was Joey's baby. And I know she's my mother, and I'd hate to think about her like that, but all signs point to maybe that she forged them. If the results that you got with Chris and Junior are accurate and they're not related, So this is the lie that you're going to go with to try to get yourself off the hook. I don't know how I'm going to prove that you forged the results. Maybe I'll look at fingerprints on the results that were in my mailbox. I don't know, but I will. Again, this is all a lot to process, and I don't know how we should move forward with this. I don't think I want to be the one to tell Joey the news. I think maybe you should. You're changing the subject, and I know why you're changing the subject, but it's fine. When Joey comes home, if Joey comes home from the police questioning crap, I will happily tell him the results and what I found out. And it'll all be over, the charade will be done. And if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with Chris in the meantime. To get you a home, Chris. Salvatore, I need to speak to you rather immediately.